The Minnesota Vikings don't have much draft capital this upcoming 2025 NFL draft, but we could be in line to potentially add some more draft picks. How so? Well, obviously trading assets and in return we get more trade picks. Could the Minnesota Vikings get a top 10 pick? Let's talk about it. But before we do, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, feel free to hit the link I have pinned in the comment section. It's also in the description, and use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. They have NFL helmets, college helmets, fully customizable ones, and they also have helmets you can wear on a football field. Green Gridiron is the place for you if that's something that you're seeking, or you want to put something around the house, or just want to show your fandom. Use that link that's in the comment section or the description. Use promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. And if they already have a current deal going on, you can actually stack that promo code to receive even more off of your final purchase. So let's get into it. The Minnesota Vikings will enter the new league year with a massive list of pending free agents and the fewest 2025 draft picks of any NFL team. After going all in on quarterback JJ McCarthy and edge rusher Dallas Turner in the first round of the 2024 NFL Draft, could GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and the Vikings look to flip one of those phenom prospects for a top 10 pick this year? Well, Seth Trotman of Yard Barker predicts the Vikings will bring back starting quarterback Sam Darnold and subsequently flip McCarthy in a blockbuster trade with the New York Jets for the number 7 overall pick. Here was his take on a bold move the Vikings fans should loathe. McCarthy effectively had a redshirt year after missing his rookie season due to injury and might have lost the starting job in Minnesota after Sam Darnold's fine season. If Minnesota retains Darnold, they could look to cash in on their 2024 first rounder. The Jets are among the teams desperate for a quarterback with a weak 2025 draft class and after the Aaron Rodgers debacle. Now, speculation like this has become common in the Vikings quarterback debate. If they re-sign Darnold, will they trade McCarthy? In reality, there's probably less than a 5% chance that happens. McCarthy is and should remain the Vikings' future. I would agree. They invested a top 10 pick in the 22-year-old last season. He's entering the second year of a cheap rookie contract. And while Sam Darnold was great through 16 games of the 2024 regular season, or 17, he'd be nothing more than a bridge to JJ McCarthy should he resign or get franchise tagged this offseason. While the Vikings have a number of roster vacancies entering free agency and more 2025 draft picks are sorely needed, flipping McCarthy isn't the answer. He's far too young and valuable at this stage of his career, and value at the quarterback position isn't something you just give away, even for a top 10 pick. Folks will continue to speculate, but pairing McCarthy with a veteran like Darnold or Daniel Jones once again in 2025 is the most logical and realistic path forward for Minnesota. I would have to agree, echo the sentiment. This ain't happening. I don't care if it's for the number one. I mean, the number one overall pick would be nice, but look, JJ McCarthy was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings 10th overall for a reason. He's the future. That is what our general manager saw in him when we decided to use that 10th overall pick on him, right? He's going to be the future of the Minnesota Vikings. We all are assuming that's going to be this year, but it all relies on what they want to do with Sam Darnold. I think it'd be dumb or not great if Minnesota decides to sign Sam Darnold to an extension and take up a bunch of the cap space when we could just be on a rookie contract at the quarterback position, which is cheap. It's cheaper than most contract situations, and build the rest of the team around him. We have young superstars at wide receiver. We have a young tight end. We have a decent offensive line that needs to get better in the guard position, but our left tackle, right tackle are fine. The offense is good. We find a running back to pair with JJ McCarthy, we'll be okay. We'll be in good shape. There's no reason the Minnesota Vikings should look at JJ McCarthy and think, let's roll with Sam Darnold. Let's trade JJ McCarthy for the 7th overall pick. What are you going to do with that 7th overall pick? Travis Hunter ain't going to be there. You're going to draft another quarterback. You're going to give up on JJ McCarthy that early. You're going to take Ashton Genty at number 7. That would be ridiculous. I think he's a mid to late first round pick. I don't see him top 10. What are you going to do with that pick? It would make zero sense. The only time I would think, okay, yeah, sure, do it would be the top 3. But at that time, you take a quarterback or you take Travis Hunter. and you roll with Sam Darnold. Plain and simple. If you're not going to roll with Sam Darnold, you draft the quarterback. Otherwise, it's Travis Hunter. I don't see this happening. Minnesota shouldn't trade JJ McCarthy, and we should be looking forward to the JJ McCarthy era. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think the Vikings should trade JJ McCarthy or even another asset to get a number or to get a top 10 draft pick? Let me know your thoughts down below. Also, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skol Vikes.